So one of my favorite things to do as a streamer as of late is to go on Facebook streaming posts and just scroll through the absolute nonsense that you see people post there. From people still thinking that hot tub streamers are stealing their viewers, to streamers who still think that follow for follow is a viable strategy for growth. And the reason I wanted to make this video today was because when I was first starting to get into streaming, one of the very first things I saw was people pushing follow for follow as a viable way to grow your account. And if you've been getting ready to start your streaming journey, then I'm glad you're here, because today we're going to talk about what follow for follow is, why people do it, and the potential impact it can have on your account and on your brand as a streamer or content creator. Let's talk about that. So when people post on these social groups that they're doing follow for follow, what that means is that two people agree to follow each other's accounts to artificially boost their numbers and get a higher follower count. The reason people do this is because they might be trying to cheat the system to try to get Twitch affiliate status faster, or they think that by getting more followers, more people want to show up on their stream and naturally get more viewers. But the reality is that people in these groups are very selfish. They don't care about you and they don't care about your content. All they care about is just getting something from you. And what actually ends up happening when you do follow for follow is that you end up following hundreds of accounts of people you don't care about, and you end up getting hundreds of followers of people who don't care about you or your content either. So how can you realistically expect these people to check your content out and engage with you when all they want from you is that follower so that they can keep boosting their numbers for their stream? Can you see the selfish nature of follow for follow start to make sense? Are you starting to feel used yet? And while having a high number of followers on your account does look nice, what are the downsides of follow for follow? Well, for starters, the one metric that does not matter when you're streaming is actually your followers. You could have 1 million followers on your account, but if they're not engaged followers who follow you because they want to interact with you and because they like to watch your content, you might as well keep streaming to 0 viewers, because that's exactly what's going to happen. And brands who are looking to work with streamers often don't even care about your follower count. They just care about how many views you're getting and how engaged they are with your content. Follow for follow is often looked down upon by other streamers because it makes you seem as selfish, like you just want to take things from people, and it undermines the value of achieving things alongside your community. Heck, Twitch themselves have stated pretty clearly that follow for follow is against their rules and you can get suspended if you're caught doing it. So I really wouldn't recommend you doing it, because the downsides of hurting your image and your brand in front of your viewers, in front of your fellow streamers, in front of your potential sponsors definitely outweigh the one benefit that's not really a benefit of doing follow for follow. So if you're still looking to grow your channel through other means, let me tell you what you can do to grow your account instead of wasting so much time doing follow for follow. Well, number one, you can ask your friends and family to come check you out and follow you on your stream. I actually have a couple of friends that I know in real life that come to my stream and we hang out, we play games together, we just chill, and it's important because these people already know who you are, so they already know what you're about. So what more engaged followers than people who actually know you and are your friends, you know? Which, by the way, let me just mention real quick that I do stream right here on YouTube in this channel. So if you want to talk about this topic or any other topic, all you have to do is click that subscribe button and click on the bell icon so you'll get notified whenever I go live. Alright, tip number 2 is actually pretty easy. Just find people in your niche and interact with them. Find streamers who play the same game as you and try to get involved into their community. Try to hang out with them, try to meet them, you know, just make friends. And if you bring value to someone, chances are they're going to want to repay that forward in one way or another. Though it's perfectly fine if they don't, because they're not obligated to do so, and you never want to really come off with the intention that you're just trying to use them to grow, because it does come off as ingenuine and people can spot that a mile away, and it does not sit well with people. So just make friends and reinforce tip number 1, you know, just make friends. And tip number 3, I say it all the time and I'm gonna keep saying it, streaming has become hyper competitive, and if you want to grow on your live streaming platform, you have to post content on more discoverable platforms and direct those viewers back into your stream. And by more discoverable platforms, what I mean is YouTube, I mean Instagram or TikTok. I actually made a whole video about the growth strategy that I'm using to grow my stream, and I'm using it to grow my social medias, so you should definitely check that out after you finish this video. And you know, when I first started streaming, I didn't really have anyone to kind of show me the ropes, because I was the only one in my friend group who was going to start streaming, so a lot of these things I mostly just figured them out on my own. I made plenty of mistakes when I first started streaming, so hopefully this information is useful to you. But if you think that using follow for follow has some use, or you know someone who's actually had some success doing it, let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, that's all I have for this video today. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video or you found it useful, and don't forget to check out my other videos as well. Thank you so much for making it this far, and I'll catch you guys live.